Muslims are controlled by fear, blind submission to Islam, and overall oppression. Nearly 1 in 4 people worldwide is a Muslim, and almost 80% of Muslims have not heard the gospel message. Millions of Muslims live in our country, and the number is rising. There are currently more than 5,600 mosques in America, and 10% of our physicians are Muslim. Islam, the religion, is the adversary. Muslims, the followers of Islam, are mostly victims. These people are our neighbors we pass by every day. At Call of Love Ministries, we serve together with people like you to draw Muslims to Christ. We serve through various media and outreach venues to deliver God's message of hope and life to the Muslims in North America and globally. Our passion for the lost drives us to reach Muslims through one-on-one discipleship for new Muslim believers, worldwide evangelistic events focusing on Muslims, minority groups, and refugees, cultural festivals in major U.S. cities to connect with Muslim parents and their children, Christian Arabic TV programs that bring the message of Christ to over 400 million Arabs worldwide. Also, God uses our founders' ministry of Christian Arabic music to change hearts and encourage the oppressed. We serve together to equip the body of Christ by disclosing the truth about Islam to protect the next generation from the westernized, diluted version presented by Muslims. Practical tools and teachings awaken believers to God's heart for the lost as it's revealed in His Word.
I was raised as a Christian in the war zone in Beirut, Lebanon, and some of my friends and neighbors were killed by Muslims. I remember during war times my mother had to get up before dawn to buy bread for us to avoid snipers. So I grew up hating Muslims. But the Lord led me during college to work in a Christian radio ministry, and to my surprise, Muslims began sending letters asking questions about Jesus. My heart broke for them when I realized how misled and hopeless they were. And for the first time, I began to see them through God's eyes.
Learning about Islam and how Muslims practice their religion prepares us to effectively witness to them with the gospel message. We partner with churches and sponsors for our nationwide event, Dare to Love One Day. We also offer a Call to Love Muslim seminar hosted by churches all over the United States. The Lord guides us as we produce our daily 1-minute radio program, Dare to Ask, giving listeners on Christian radio practical ways to build bridges with Muslims. The Dare to Love 30-minute English television program unveils truths about Islam in contrast to biblical teachings. The weekly series highlights the significance of the Great Commission to the Muslims. Using solid biblical doctrine, our ministry continues to publish trusted resources to empower the body of Christ to love and reach their Muslim neighbors. To fulfill Christ's message of ministering to the impoverished and oppressed, a portion of every donation we receive provides Muslim background believers, persecuted families, and refugees with financial relief and spiritual discipleship. Join us in this pursuit. Together we can bring God's message of hope, peace, and spiritual freedom to every Muslim.